Hello folks, I'm back. It's another video today. Today we are flying to discuss the UK scholarship. So this is the channel that you guys, I'm just ask you to subscribe before we go beyond. I'm just help me to reach the goal of 1,000 subscribers. I know many people are looking for opportunities, and it's through you that people can get to know of this channel. So all we are doing today is the Edinburgh Surgery Online Scholarship. This is a great scholarship for students funding, and all we will cover will be the award, eligibility, applying, notification, contact details, and further info that you might want. All right, they say here that the Edinburgh Surgery Online Global Scholarship, the University of Edinburgh will offer a number of scholarships for online learning master's program for 2025-2026 academic year, which includes full tuition fees with contribution toward the cost of internet access. So you don't need to worry about the internet access if you succeed into this one. Let's just look a little bit about their words. It's each scholarship will cover full tuition fee subject to satisfactory progress. Okay. The eligibility. A limited number of scholarships will be awarded to applicants who are accepted for admission to the Masters of Surgical Sciences, Online Learning, General Surgery, and Trauma or Orthopedics. Okay. Applicants must be national and residents of a low-income and low-middle-income countries. I'm going to just open it later to just show you guys what are those countries they refer. Please note that to be eligible for full funding of the scholarship, the applicant must be a national and resident in an eligible low to middle-income country. You need to check. Applicants must have at least a conditional offer for masters. So guys, you will have to apply separately to the University of Edinburgh. Applicants must provide a letter of support and send it via email to this one. Applying. How can you apply? Applications are now open. This is very crucial. Please visit Scholarship Clinical Science for details on how to apply. We will have to go a little bit there to see what do they have. They say the deadline for application for this scholarship is Monday, 5th of May, 2025. Okay. Offers for scholarship will be made competitively. So the best will go first. So let's look at the notification. So all applicants will be notified of the results of the application by the end of August 2025. So this is the time you should expect to hear back from the university whether you have been successful or not. So if you want further information, this is the email for you to check on the details. Probably this is the email from the university. Yeah, it says UK and Edge. So further details, you just go here for entry requirements and the program itself, which we will open a little bit. So let's look now at the low to middle income countries. So region, we have, for example, Middle East and Northeast, North Africa, high income economies, Middle East and North Africa. Okay. East Asia and Pacific, low income countries, this would be acceptable. European and Central Asia, low to middle income country. North America, Sub-Saharan Africa, probably these ones are the ones that are acceptable. Let's go to countries specifically. So here are the countries: Antigua, Argentina, Costa Rica, Cuba, Colombia, Algeria. So these countries: North America, South Asia, Sub-Saharan Africa. All of these countries you guys can apply if you come from one of these countries, because these ones that low income, so they earn all of this. So if you belong to this, then you are qualified to apply. Let's go to the clinic or Edinburgh Surgery Online. Okay. Is program offer a broad range of scholarship. Okay. There are 10 Commonwealth scholarship available, which include full tuition fees with contribution toward the cost of internet, printing, and project costs. And to be eligible, should be citizens of granted refugee state in the eligible Commonwealth country. All right. The value is 100% of the fees. Edinburgh Surgery Online Global Scholarship. All right, so you guys will need to come, and the value will be £1,500 annually. And how to apply? You will have to come here. Let me just open it separately, and you guys will need to just okay, these are programs: ophthalmology scholarship, David and Molly Pyatt Foundation Scholarship Ophthalmology, the Garden Scholarship. So all of these are scholarships that you can apply to take your program online. Please provide the university username you made the online application. Oh no, we have not done that. Entry requirement. Okay, let's just check what are the requirements for you to be qualified. We may accept equivalent qualification or work experience. Check specific requirements. For the international, you will need to have a country-specific details. Africa, postgraduate entry requirement for students from Africa. Postgraduate entry requirement. What are they? From Africa specifically? You might need South Africa, Ghana, Kenya, Nigeria, Uganda, Zimbabwe, other countries. So because our country is not listed, let's say Mozambique, you might need to come, let's say, here, because you know Eswatini, a bachelor's degree, you will need 80% in your undergraduate for you to be acceptable. From Gabon, okay, Malawi, Mauritius, which means you will need 14 points or above out of 20 scale, because this is how in Mozambique it works if you want to apply. But here comes the very specific details that you guys might need. So you might need to come here and see the qualifications you need to make sure you succeed into this scholarship. All right, so the English requirements. Let's just shift into English requirement. What are the tests that they might accept? Probably we might find somewhere around. Okay, so here we go. You might need the IELTS, the International English Testing System, internet-based or at any test center. So both are acceptable. The TOEFL IBT as well, it's acceptable. So you might choose one of these or prove that you are a C1 student to take the course. And also the good side is if you don't meet those qualifications, you can take the pre-seasonal English for academic purpose. This one might be a very good one. Professional qualifications. Students who acquire visa. All right. The program, it's a flexible part-time online postgraduate program designed to meet the needs and the modern health professional in training. All right. So you guys can come and read a little bit more of these studies, and here are the programs: surgical writing, evidence-based practice, patient safety and clinical human factors, primary care ophthalmology, surgery science, surgical science, clinic ophthalmology, general surgery, trauma and orthopedic surgery, urology. It's these 3 courses are suspended a little bit. All right, so you can come here and then choose from all of this. Probably you might find what fits you, and that might be a very good choice for you. So as for today, this is all I had. More details, please just put in a comment, and I can come and clarify any element that I might have left it behind. So thank you. This is 𝐔𝐻𝙑𝙑. More content will come in the coming time.